gets it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. A throw for Burrow, but it's intercepted. TJ Green.
Yes, sir. Pick 6, Shan V. Come on, daddy.
Into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right
Yo,
on the
man.
defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he
Talk to me, Shan V. You ain't seen? Or you thought you was gonna get that pass there? Talk to me. Is Mr. What? I'm a cougar.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons.
I'm a cougar, bro. You're not talking to me. Bro, the mascot of the school I went to was a cougar, bro. Packers play the 49ers, Shan. The 49ers, nigga, alright.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it.
Yeah, I played him. He's alright. I'm saying, so. If they play that game, you know what I mean? Depending how this game go. I know next season, when niggas next, man. You join this league. You better
get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
But I got the weak ass Falcons.
Just not a whole lot of
no, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I got Keaton Slavis at quarterback. I don't even know who that is.
Falcons 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Burrow looking to pass.
Yo, that's a good throw, Shan. Good throw, Shan.
He lost the football, put it on the carpet. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
You're going to make my day.
There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 2.
Yeah, Shan B was going to make my day.
Now it's Burrow. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be stopped.
I don't know why there's nobody there.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met and
go outside, Shan.
He goes down right there.
Inside ain't it.
Gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Another good pass.
Chase complete. And he is going to have
finding openings in this.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking.
I know one thing. I never lose to the ball with Bertho in Madden.
And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They'll run on first down. Mixon, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Niggas, nah.
2nd and 7. Now it's Mixon running right. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
He's not. Listen, yo, Mando, don't get Saya as your quarterback, man. That's Mr. 7 picks right there.
Now it's Burrow.
We made both those 7 picks, man. Against him and her.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
It was Saya and her versus me and Shan and the Superstar KO shit.
Handoff to Mixon.
We had Ohio State. They had Alabama.
After 1, 7-0.
That nigga Saya was throwing Stevies.
Second down and 8. From the gun to give to Mixon.
Yo, you're lucky. He had. You're lucky. He inside stuffed that shit. Everything for what?
Number 22 on the season, and the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy's made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
Yeah.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Who?
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Signing.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Yo!
He loses the football, and the Bengals grab it, and they'll set up shop.
What? That's because I dove. I don't know why I juke. What? What? I don't know yet.
In enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
first down. Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20.
Yo, Shane got lucky.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. And McPherson on for the extra point. Oh, he took it to the kicker.
That's never, you're never going to get me with that, bro. I promise you.
And his throw is
Lou done got me too many times in his life, bro, for me to fall for that shit anymore. Field goal, fake field goal. I promise you, I'm safe manning every time, bro. You're never getting me with that shit.
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film? With
shit,
something from the 15 on a PAT?
I safe man, bro. Fuck it, you got. I mean.
Snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Ew!
Nice catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good grab there by the former
Antonio Brown snagged that shit.
Up some real estate on the catch too, didn't he?
What?
I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football,
Keaton Slavis.
Covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
I don't know.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is
Calvin Ridley, you gotta moss him.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Hook up a 15 yards there. And that'll bring up
wipe his nose like that.
3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That was the GPZ.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he finds a man with a crossing.
Oh.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter 1, they struggled. Quarter 2 here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way. and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
Yeah.
Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Now the Bengals on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action with Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd. Oh, wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now Bengals on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
That's a nice throw right there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
She had a hold.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive line.
Now I'm talking about you said you were wrong with the whole of this shit.
I had an old coach tell me before
You could have been wrong with the whole of this
runners,
shit.
run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Haha. Where? Can you say you gonna go there for me? Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I was talking about you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets it. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. Now Young Wei Koo for the extra point.
What you gonna take there? Nah, I didn't hear you just now.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20.
Wait, tell her what though about Dad or something?
And with that, the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Oh, yeah, he's smart.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Burrow on play action. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now Burrow on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll throw now on the final play. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
That nigga Slavis ain't got no slinger in his arm.
The final play of this first half.
Huh?
So we're at halftime here in
Bro, I get ball at half. I ain't care.
As we send you down to
Bro, he ass, bro. Bro, he ass, bro. I'm about to score, bro.
Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play.
Bro, I knew what I was doing. I could have kicked the field goal.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the
crazy. We won our last game, pussy.
The second half gets underway. A fairly short kick from the 14.
We won by 4 points. Nah, it was 14-10.
Inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff.
Bro, it's third and fourth graders, bro. What are you talking about?
In the opposite direction, but for the guys covering it, it's being able to
We scored 14.
in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there?
Shit, our average was 6 points, bro. I ain't gonna cap. So I'm taking that. I'm taking that. 14.
And this will leave him a yard short.
Nah, they ain't put 50. They have 40 points though. I ain't gonna cap. What?
Tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge?
What? They snapped on us. But nah, bro, that's because we got a lot of first-year kids, bro. That team got players that played before, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, nah.
Across the 30-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of
What?
touchdown runs to boot.
Yeah, we lost the one game like 15-4, bro.
First down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that play goes nowhere.
Oh.
He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add in.
I mean, they developing. They my young boys though, man.
So
yeah, I be laughing. They be out there double dribbling. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to hold. I don't laugh out there. I be holding it in though. But when I fuck no.
Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. It's Brown.
Nathan.
It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
What you mean? Think you just pooped?
Not me, Elijah.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna get it. I ain't never double dribble in my life. Nah, we ain't never get a backward call.
And to give this time to the tailback. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Man, I don't pay attention to the critics, man. Niggas can't coach, man.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
You can't coach basketball. I know that. The only thing you gonna coach is football, nigga. I can coach both sports, nigga. What are you talking about? Come on, man. And I've been to barber school, man. I'm talented, man. What are you talking about? I don't know what that shit was. Wait, what happened? Nigga, what?
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
What? I ain't never cut mirror shit.
Off the play fake,
you're dirty ass young boy.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Oh my God!
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense
we played, I think it was one of Shannon's cousins, the first game. Skunky.
They're going to look to throw. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Nah, we won the game like 14-10.
That time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception. This drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because
yo, he snapped.
Kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be
I don't play them at all.
You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie,
bro, Shannon don't play basketball, man.
Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Brandon Wilson now from his end zone.
Yeah, this nigga funny.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now on 2nd and 13. Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. Fortunate to get that football back. Because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped. The yardage is short, but it's 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Probably, yeah. I think he took it off.
But not before reaching the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Who he burning?
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Rolling to his left. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Yeah, she was fighting. She was fighting. Yep.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Returnable here for Davis. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Set to begin their next.
Wait, who was it?
Offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Damn.
Mike Davis.
Ha ha.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down.
How you know who he was talking about, though?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That's caught left side with tight end Pitts. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Oh!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
I threw it to the wrong ball.
And the Bengals are right back.
That's my first pick, I think.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this.
What? That's throw, right? That shit was weird, right?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just
Well,
shy
that
of the
shit had me
20.
hot just now.
A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. He completes it to Boyd. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Burrow going to be
I was
intercepted.
just sitting right there, Brody.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown, Falcons! A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Coup for the extra point. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From his end zone, Wilson. The Bengals drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in by Cook.
I'm drafting one of them niggas, one of them linebackers.
45 after a pickup of 9.
At least 2 of them going to do 90 speed.
And this is Cook with the ground. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. Touchdown! Joe Mixon with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh.
The The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
Drop me. No. This nigga Kyron Williams fumbled too much.
I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door
Word, man, you looking like shy. It's his junior year.
Not done in the 4th. First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. Got a man open. It's Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Yes, it is, bro. I like niggas nose for a living, bro.
Let me go and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes left for me and Shanker.
Well, from the 15, the risk reward.
Oh, too much power.
To get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
He got to get in front of him. Good shit.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They gave me Kyle Pitts side. They fucked up. Then I got
Shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Oh, take that shit. What are you swatting it for? Oh my God.
Football here as we get you reset. Now as they try to find a late score. This goes Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. That one looks like he'll throw here. And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be intercepted. Oh, no, he lost the football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They get this out left. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons, they finish above 500 for the
You're
year.
sorry, man.
9-8.
Ready, man.
Maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, this loss will mean they finish the season on the wrong side of 500 at 8-9. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit.
That was fun, Sandy.